Hey everyone, this is continuing my series, the Karl Dives, where the premise is you don't have the HUD on and you don't bring Bosco and you play on a challenging hazard. For this run, I played Haz 5 and I brought Dash and Heightened Senses, but I still can't use the Heightened Senses active because it doesn't work with the HUD off yet. This is the build I use for the run, and I have to say I'm really enjoying these challenge runs, and I'm liking making them. I hope you like watching them. They're really fun. I really suggest anybody out there go ahead and try it. And you don't even have to really play like a hard difficulty or anything. The game just changes so much with the HUD off. It's just a completely different experience where you have to try to remember certain things, or a lot of game elements are missing. So I really suggest, if you're watching this, to try it yourself too. Alright, enjoy. Alright, first thing first, turning off the HUD, and the rules for this are no HUD, no Bosco, Haz 5. And let me tell you, I've tried this same run a couple times already, and I've been getting my ass kicked. So, it's the first wave, it overwhelms me.
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
Starting right next to the dirt here. I think my priority is going to be getting some nitro down. The trouble here is that if you get down once, the run is over, because I don't have Iron Will and no Bosco revives. And part of the reason I don't have Iron Will is because it doesn't work without the HUD. If I had the ability to use it with the HUD off, I would probably run it every time, just to give myself a second chance at every mission. But right now, since it doesn't work, I'm not using it. So, let's see. I got one fossil just now. Gotta kind of keep a mental track of the fossils as I go along. It's gonna be impossible for me to keep track of the morkite, but it's not a very long mission, so I don't think morkite's gonna be a problem. But I'd rather not miss too many fossils. I probably don't have to really count them, because it's so short, it'd be hard to miss all of them. But maybe I'll just try to keep track with my head. I need to get out of the first cave pretty quickly, because I need to give myself room to move back during the first wave. But at least this first cave is nice to fight in if things get really bad. Okay. Just a couple of fossils, and we're gonna move on. I don't see any more nitra, though it is very hard to see nitra on salt pits because of the red terrain.
Where is that damn mule?
Had a couple sad runs. First attempt at this, I had a helmet spawn, and I was looking forward to trying to figure out how that was going to work with the HUD off. Okay, we got some enemies, passive enemies spawning. Okay. Taking a chance, I'm backing up into a cave that I don't know to try to deal with the enemies that are attacking me from behind. Okay.
Who's gonna protect you now, we crawlies?
Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything because I was running with my tail between my legs just now, but let's keep going. This is a nice place to kind of kite back for this first wave if things get really bad, which I imagine they will be. Oh boy, I don't even want to mess with you, man. You're gonna take too much of my ammo. You're free to go. I'm not gonna harass you. On another day, it'd be different. But I've had 2 rough attempts at this already in a row, so kinda gonna let bygones be bygones. Okay, up to 3 or 4 fossils now. I'm out of flares. Let's just walk on up to the next cave. This is a long, winding passage. Just kind of letting my flares recharge. I think we're approaching the entrance here. Oh, maybe not. Not enough for...
Heading your way. Load up.
We don't have enough for a resupply yet. I don't see myself getting one. I do see nitro right there, but I don't think I'll be able to get it. We're just gonna have to try to win this fight without much health, or without a full amount of ammo.
The swarm is upon you.
This is not the person I wanted to see in this tunnel. I feel like you're gonna be a hard one to kill, if I had to guess. Hopefully that did a fair amount of damage. That's an awful lot of exploders. Get a chunk of health. Alright, we're fully healed. I didn't really think this through. Now I'm just sort of guessing. I don't have the ability to pull out the map, so this was a wild idea, but we did make it into this cave.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
So at least now we have a way to circle kite that oppressor. The wave is thinning out. It's good. Uh-oh. That was a lot of damage. Need to try to go heal off that red sugar node. Okay, he's in my tunnel. Just gotta get rid of this slasher and things are gonna get a little bit easier. I'll feel a little bit more comfortable once we get the resupply, but we did make it past the first wave, I think. I think it's fair to say. I mean, the oppressor is still in front of us, so maybe he'll end my life. Okay. Those guys are a lot more scary when you can't see their health bar at all. Let's get in here and get some nitro, huh? Gotta be careful not to get hit by a cave leech. Well, that just bounced everywhere. That was kind of stupid. Alright, let's get down there and hope that it's all on the ground nearby. A lot of rollers hanging out. Getting bounced around a little bit. Okay, here's another node of nitro. And another fossil with it. I'm really nervous right now. I really want to be able to resupply. Where is she going? There's gonna be enemies spawning. Yeah. And I just don't have the ammo. I gotta turn this in. Get upstairs, get this health. I don't know how low I am right now. Call the supply drop.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
This is my last tank of fuel here.
Got no flares ready. Destroy is here.
Okay. We can reset here.
I'm taking some of the air.
No axes, no primary.
Grabbing ammo.
But we're back in business now. There are so many little rollers down there. I've never had them be so threatening in a mission before as right now. It just feels like there's an endless amount. But if that's the case, I'm just gonna have to fight them as they approach, because I can't go out of my way to try to find and kill them all right now. I have to focus on getting the objectives. Hopefully that's it for those, because I don't really care for getting bounced around anymore. I've completely lost track of my fossil count, so. But we're back in business for ammo. And that's the important thing. Come on. I have a feeling we're gonna get another wave soon, because I've spent so long with these rollers. There's a passive wave that just spawned. I need to get an idea of what this cave it looks like. I haven't made a whole lot of progress as far as distance traveled since the last fight. Okay, looks relatively safe up here. I think this is the dirt, which is what I wanted to find.
Mine caught on. Where is it?
We got a hell of a blip heading your way, team. Get ready.
This isn't good. Those guys weren't even part of that wave that's spawning now. So I just took a bunch of damage before the fight even started. But I need to get back towards my resupply. And hope for the best here. Hopefully no more oppressors come to fight me. There's not a lot of passive healing from red sugar up this way. But I know the area for the fight, and I have a resupply. So I just have to hope that's enough. I think I just heard enemies spawn above me the other way, so we're gonna have to cross up these paths here. In case that's true, it is. Okay. A little sketchy here. We're gonna have to make some moves. Alright, I got a fear. Oh no. This isn't good. No way out of this grab. He'd told me for a long time that he was coming, but this might be the end of this run.
Think you can kill me? Well, think you.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Okay, not sure what he's doing, but he took me to some red sugar that I'll gladly take. But now I'm incredibly lost. I think I hear the sound of another oppressor. Not again. I shouldn't have chanced fate twice running into this grabber. Well, let's see if he's kind. Please let me go soon. Oh boy. Now I'm thoroughly confused. Okay, we're back to the dirt.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Yeah. You missed
We're gonna have to kill that grabber next. Okay, grabber's dead. Let's see if I can get some. Okay. Now just one Praetorian left. Alright, we gotta go back and get that ammo and then make moves. That was a terrifying situation to be in, but now we have time to progress. I think it's time for me to leave this cave. If there's stuff I'm leaving here, hopefully it's just not fossils. I've checked about half of it pretty well, and the other half I've glanced around, but there's a decent chance I'm missing some stuff, but we need to make progress. This cave is not very long, so if I miss fossils here in this section that are all grouped up hidden somewhere, then I might be in serious trouble down the road for the secondary objective. Huh, that's a weird generation. I guess I could check that annex that the bug took me down. There would be a good chance of having anything down there, but it could also be a big waste of time. So my temptation is just to continue. I don't have enough nitro for another supply drop either, and I didn't really see any when I was being taken. So let's just keep pushing forward and hope we find nitro, because now we're back in trouble.
I really can't use this. I die a little inside every time I have to take out a
I don't have a lot of time in between waves. I really need to find nitro, but I also have to stop and get the objectives. So I think this is a chance to see if it updates me about anything. Nope. Still both objectives to go. We got a passive wave that spawned somewhere. Man, I really hope I can find some nitro soon. Oh boy.
explosives, guys.
Hopefully that was all that I needed to kill for the passive wave.
I really can't use this for anything.
We've got to be nearing the amount of Morkite we need soon. Where's that?
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Well, we got the fossils, so that's one thing out of the way. And we've got to be getting close on the Morkite. Man, no nitro nodes. This is a very scary situation. I just have to push ahead. There's a breeder hive for the swarmers here.
Come here.
Oh boy. This isn't good. Let's just hope this is enough nitro, and this is enough Morkite.
All quotas met. Well done, team. Activate your transponder via the mule and get back home.
Let's go.
Like a Christmas tree. There's a swarm incoming.
Well, this is a risky move, but We're getting out. I'm gonna try to get out of here.
Wally is on the way.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm! Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Okay.
Let's head for the door.
This is absolutely terrifying. I'm out of flares right now, so I'm gonna be running in the dark for a second. Just have to hope I come to the mule or the drop pod soon, but then I'm gonna have to wait for the mule for some time. Please. Please be somewhere nearby. Oh no. What if it's in that cave system? I'm gonna take a chance and guess that it's in the starting cave.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, I should have followed the mule. I have to kind of keep an eye on her down there. She's climbing vertically on something. But it looks like she's still walking up path. Man, I really hope this is in the starting cave.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Oh man. Well, I'm back to the starting cave. And the drop pod is here. The drop pod's in the starting cave. Okay, so it was just an incredibly long walk. There was multiple spiraling caves. But we're back here now. Man, that was stressful. But the good news is we have a nice open room to work with here to wait it out. And there's a little bit of red sugar laying around.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Ooh. That probably hurt me quite a bit. Uh-oh. No. I might go down here. Dash.
Initiating launch sequence.
Oh no. This is gonna be close. Ooh. Oh man, I must have been on such thin health. I couldn't even check in time. Wow, that was close. We made it out of there. Man, that was a long walk back. Okay. Terrifying. Even the shortest length mining mission, just absolutely terrifying in that situation. Those rollers gave me so much trouble the whole time. And having to fight two oppressors. Just huge time and ammo sinks. I don't even know how much time was left on the clock for the drop pod. She must have been getting there around the last minute of departure. Whew. That was pretty stressful. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. That was pretty fun, but terrifying. Alright, take it easy.